Taringi, and today I'm going to talk about Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a card that denotes having some kind of advantage in life. You can see it in the Rider-Waite deck. Someone is giving money, but maybe sometimes the seeker also identifies with the person receiving as well. So it can mean earning a wage, receiving charity, but often Six of Pentacles speak of inner strength that leads to abundance. It's valor, it's dignity, it's honor seen in this card. That's why in my symbolism I wanted to use the tiger, a symbol of the strength that is seen in this card, because this is someone who's a leader. This is someone who stands alone often with an advantage, but is giving and sharing as he or she sees fits, and it's using one's discernment to see where you can best put your talent and skills to benefit others. That is the key to Six of Pentacles, and it's also being in harmony with who you are, which again flows into the physical world. Being in harmony with abundance, being in harmony with resources and with the people and situations around you. So it's also a gratitude seen in this card, and if you feel out of alignment with this energy that I'm talking about, write up your gratitudes and that will align you to this card, because this is a very warm card. Like, it's actually a warm-hearted spirit. There's a lot of kindness there. It's a lot of wanting to be of service rather than take, wanting to give more than one take. So this can also speak of being a business owner and actually being able to provide a stable environment for people to earn money. In a love reading, this card is a warm card that speaks of a kind and supportive relationship. So it can also be a couple who's very giving, but it also helps the seeker blossom, because this is a relationship that makes the seeker more abundant, and therefore they are able to give more, but it makes them also more secure as well, more secure within themselves. If you are single and looking for love, then you might find a situation where you are giving of yourself and who you truly are is coming through what you're doing. It can be that you're helping somebody, or that your personality is really coming out. You could find love when working in a charity or even entertaining. There is an entertainment element to this card. But the seeker feels so good about themselves that they're actually bringing all this out and attracting a lot of people to them. Their personality attracts people in like moth to a flame. So when this card is showing up, you will have plenty of suitors. There's not going to be a lack of suitors when this card shows up. In a career reading, this card shows up when the seeker is taking a leadership role often. They're often able to help others. They will have financial advantage as well. But this card does speak of having the right personality for a job. That's what it means. So it can speak of people who have an entertainer inside of them as well, and who do really well in jobs where they get to entertain. It can even mean being an actor or being in the entertainment industry in one way or the other. Six of Pentacles, as a yes or no, it's more likely a yes. As feelings, this card speaks of feeling very good about oneself, being therefore also more generous, warm and charitable to others, feeling grateful and blessed, and they want to give. If you're asking how someone is feeling about you, then this card can mean that the person feels very positively about you. They feel like you are someone they can depend on, that they trust, that you make them feel very good about themselves, you're reliable. It's not a feeling card in the sense that it doesn't tell you if it's romantic or friendship, but this is someone who has a positive image of you and that they hold you in high regard. As a personality type, this is someone who's very robust, entertaining, funny often. They have energy. They're very caring and warm and generous, often also very kind. This card also is related to being able to speak in a balanced way, and it even denotes having a very good voice, and it can even mean having a very good singing voice. It's just that when this person speaks as well, it's someone who has a reliability and strength about them. People listen to them, and it's a very spiritual card in that sense, but this is more practical as well. It's good deeds, it's providing for, and it's also patience as well. And also laughter is the best medicine. And that's the message in this card as well. And people will come into your life when you need them, when you need a helping hand, or when people will come into your life when you're the one that can provide a helping hand. So this is someone also who speaks of very much, there's someone who's at the right place at the right time. They're very loyal as well to their family and friends, family oriented. When this card is reversed, then there is a lack of generosity, greed rather than sharing, cruelty instead of kindness. It can also mean that the seeker just is running out of money, or there's an imbalance when it comes to money. It can mean that they are taking more than they're giving. Maybe they're borrowing more than they can pay back, spending more than they're earning. So there's something off balance here when it comes to money. It can also speak of a situation where maybe people want something that they don't deserve. They haven't worked for it. They just have like that entitlement. But it can mean that they're unable to give of themselves, that they're kind of stuck in a bad sort of mindset, where they're just unable to let their personality shine through for whatever reason. It can be a protection as well, like maybe they have been punished in the past for being true to themselves and they're kind of hiding away a little bit. Six of Pentacles reversed as a personality type is someone who is moody, and they can be either overly emotional or too withdrawn. They often overreact. They can be control freaks and drama queens and manipulative. So because Six of Pentacles is a 6 in numerology, then when it's reversed, it's someone who self-sabotages. That's the 6 reversed, or on the negative side of the 6. Six of Pentacles in the earthly realm, someone who self-sabotages when it comes to money and jobs. It can also mean someone who is a great actor and they fake it until they make it kind of thing, but they never allow themselves to be the real deal. They're always just bluffing their way through. And the more you get to know them, the more questions you have, and you realize there is a false person there. But they are saving face by just going deeper into their characters. And so sometimes it's not that negative. It can just be someone who hasn't really found out who they are yet. Like there's a whole lot more to them, but they haven't really found their value system, and therefore they can't really bring out all the positive sides to them. That is also a possibility. Let's find out what the runes say about the essence of Six of Pentacles. Okay, we got Sovela next to Naughty, so that's like saving someone in need. It's being successful by helping others. That's the essence of Six of Pentacles. And then we get Dagas, and right at the top is Tivas. So it's someone who is willing to sacrifice quite a lot to save the day. Someone who is willing to give a lot of themselves to this is someone who's a rescuer, basically. It's someone who really, they're happy when they get to help others. So any job or career, or they feel really they feel like their life has purpose when they get to help others. If they don't have anyone to help, they feel a bit lost. They really need to see where there is a need, and they need to provide solutions, help, grace, and protection, and all of that. There's a lot of protection. Get Tivas right at the top, so that could be the highest meaning of this card. It's actually that they really need to protect and provide for people. So this has actually a bit of that divine masculine energy in it, that need to provide, protect, and then heal as well. It's a very healing card as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and the next card I'm going to do is Seven of Pentacles.